Right, good morning guys. Morning YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bassam, good morning. Mark, good morning. Ruellen, good morning. Charles, good morning. What's up guys? How are we doing on this lovely Monday? Let's get straight into the charts. First and foremost, we have Pound and USD bank holiday today. However, we are overlapping session from Asia and Frankfurt, so we can still expect volume. I don't expect it to be crazy volume because we have 2 bank holidays today, but we can still expect volume, so that won't prevent me from taking positions this morning. First and foremost, let's have a look at GBP JPY and let's see what's on the table for us today. Okay, rightio. On the weekly, we have Mariposa closure within that quarter pip zone of 200. That for me is going to be a sign of reversal, not necessarily overall but temporarily, like we are seeing right now. On that daily, don't be too worried about how that daily close. It's obviously just the providers that's popping it different. If we go and look at, let's say, FXCM, it should be a different candle, so something like that. That's correct, yeah. So not too phased with the way that close on Forex.com. Candlesticks is still providing check this out, high highs and high lows within that structure, which is quite nice. So overall for me guys, it is very straightforward on GG. I think GG is going to be the most straightforward one because you have that overall bullish uptrend, right? So you have price making those higher highs and higher lows pretty much in all your time frames, with that bias being 4v0. Before I go on, everybody can hear me. Yeah. Suleiman, good morning, brother. Suleiman, just make sure that your name matches your Telegram and Patreon name as well on Zoom. Suleiman Sali. Is that the perfect? No, it's fine. That's fine. I understand. I understand that's your full name. It's no stress, brother. No stress. Okay, boys. 4v0 on GJ price making higher highs and higher lows, approaching that quarter pip with the weekly closing strong within the level of 200. This is how I'm going to play it today. It's either going to be type 3 shorts from this quarter pip down, or the continuation as type 1s or type 4 longs above 200. As simple as that. Let's get our 4-hour zones out and start working from that area. Okay, now I'm not too phased with the previous daily high sort of vibe, you know, like we normally do. Would be the momentum above or below those highs or lows. I'm not too phased with it today because we are at a big weekly QP, so for me it's not really something I'm going to use as a confluence today. I'll more so rather come off of the idea of my 4-hour structure, which will be more dominant for me today. If we look to the left hand side, clearly we can see this was a range, right? Price has now closed above, retesting the range for potential longs to the upside. That's the idea on GJ. On the contrary, where it's testing now, if it can't hold that and it starts to break below that, I'm going to look for type 3 shorts back into the range. Then I will understand that this was just price grabbing liquidity to pop back below the level of 199, let's say 199,700, around that area. So price to pop back below that level, retest it, hold it as resistance, which you see there, for price to come back down to the bottom of the range. Now we do need to understand that it is going to be a counter trend trade, it is going to be an aggressive position, and it is within a choppy area. However, I will be willing to take it because I'm coming off of the idea that my weekly, my daily, my 4-hour, my 30-minute has tapped into major QP, and then also that is pretty much where you'd find volume. And more importantly, I'll then see that as price actually grabbing that liquidity for us to come back into the range, and who knows what can then happen from that. We could sink even further. Okay, so that would be the idea there. So let's quickly get our liquidity zones out. So this is going to be our 4-hour levels at the moment. You know, as much as I want to keep the stream monetized, I don't think we can start out a Monday with elevator music. I don't think we can do that. Where is... Is this one? I think it is. Okay. These are my current 4-hour levels, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to jot back on the weekly because we have to go so far back right now. Yeah, it's relatively clean, man. I think once we can start popping above that level, we should be good to run. And we'll then just target the next QP. I actually really like the setup, to be honest with you. So GJ is clean. We are also going to anticipate that if we do, let's work with the buys quickly. If we do look for longs above 200, our target area is going to be the wick fill, which we were speaking about last week. It's about 50 pips to that area. Yeah, I like that idea. For us to come and wick fill this, I think that will be good. If price does trade above that level, that is. Now on the 4-hour, we have closure only at 11, so we can't really use the 4-hour as a catalyst candle to say, okay, look, if we close above this area, we can use it to anticipate more, let's say, longs. So what I'm going to do on this 30 minute, as I start getting to my lower time frame, I'm going to add in another resistance area here and ask myself, how big is that range? That range is about 13 pips. Is it worth me getting involved? Probably not, eh? I don't think it's a large enough range, because if my TP1 is 10 pips and I'm targeting 13 overall, is it worth us applying that capital risk? Probably not. So that is going to be the aggressive long area. However, for me, I don't think I'll take it that early. Okay. So let's quickly go ahead and just add in the areas for you guys, and then from there I'll break it a bit more down as to what we are looking for. This will be my no trade range, and then this will be my aggressive short range for type 3s. I like the look. I'm not gonna lie, I like the type 3 idea. I really like the type 3 idea. Perfect. Superfly, good morning. The Switch Show, I hear money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JP, good morning. First time, JP from Vault, the Combine. Welcome, my brother. Guys, here we have the winner of the 2 million rand Vault Funded Challenge that he won it at the Trading Combine on Friday. So, warm welcome to you, my brother. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, first time here, heard good things, decided to pop in and say hi. Welcome, champ. Welcome. Who's that good things from? Who's that good things from? Okay. So just carry on, guys. Let's just have a quick look at where we would be looking for long positions. So like I said, closures above this current resistance is a long area for me personally. 13 pip range I don't think is large enough for me to want to take that position, even though you can anticipate that price can drive further. I think for me personally, I'd rather lay off, especially that there is a pound holiday today. I'd rather lay off and look for positions above 200. Also depending on how we have that formation at that point, but I feel like for me the best thing to do, even though if we get into the aggressive buy area, I understand that it could run. The setup will be there if we get our type of execution confirmations. However, for me personally, I think the safest is going to be above the 200 level. So that for me is going to be the safe buy area. Now you'll notice that the bias is 4v0 for the longs, right? It's just for me, I'm going to note this as my aggressive bias just because it is within that pullback area. Look, I love it. The bias makes sense. But 13 pips, I don't think is going to be enough pips for me to want to put my capital at risk, even though I know the trade can play out. Now, if anybody wants to take that, you just pretty much have to wait. Now, what's the time now? 8:46. So you're going to need to wait for London Open. However, there's not going to be a London Open today because we have a bank holiday. So what you'd pretty much want to see on that 30-minute time frame is price closing outside the level, something like this. Okay, you want to see price close above the level like that, pop in, grab liquidity and start flipping as your type 4 execution, something like that. More than likely you'll probably get that if you can get the closure. So that is your decision that you can make if you want to take that risk, which isn't, there's no risk problem regarding the trade. The issue is the range. It's only a 13 pip range. So let's say, for example, your candle only confirms around there and you do the aggressive flip on it. You then have a range of tradable area of 11. Your target needs to be 10. That's quite tight. I feel like you're pushing it quite tight. So that's what I'm going to let you know about that. I would more so rather wait for price to get away from that range, knowing that once price starts to trade above the level 200, I then have a 50 pip range, which means that there's more than enough potential for me to tap that TP1 and still have a runner, right? And then from that, I can then do type 1s or type 4s coming off of this bullish structure. So this is what the potential would have, right? So buys above there would be type 1s or type 4s. Price making consecutive higher highs and higher lows within that candlestick anatomy. And then we either wait for the breakout or the closure, one of the two, and then we can take that. So that will be my preferred trade today. It's Monday. It's going to be the first trade of the week. So I think that's what I'm going to prefer to look for. On the contrary, so that's the buys. On the contrary, if price does start to sink from this level, we can understand, like I explained just now, that you are rejecting that daily and 4-hourly zone for price to come and flip its current 4-hour. As you can see right now, this is the structure as I mentioned, right? Is this thing dying right now? Is my mouse dying right now? I think so. Yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, I see we have a lot of new viewers. If you are new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, road to 1,000 subs. We do this every day for free, Monday to Thursday on YouTube, and then Monday to Friday for our private mentorship group. Yeah. Okay, so what I just want you guys to note right now is this current 4-hour has made a higher low within that candle. Can you see that? It's now trading above the previous 4-hourly candle. I think that was Asia open candle. Okay, was it? No, second candle into Asia. Yeah, second candle into Asia. This was Asian open over there. Second candle into Asia trading above that, pretty much starting to reject this area which I've mentioned at the beginning of the stream. If you guys missed that, just do go ahead and rewind. However, this was the range. We've closed above that. There's my high, there's my low. Price is now retesting the area. Price should drive off of it, right? But you understand we're coming to that major weekly resistance, and that's why price can stall. So for me, if price has now made a higher low within its own body, then broken highs, if it's going to re-break its low and break the previous 4-hourly low, that for me is going to be a sign that this was just price grabbing liquidity, and we are now going to trade below, retest, and drive to the downside. That will be how I'm going to be looking for type 3 shorts. So as you can see, you got your level at 199.650. Once this current 4-hour candle, which has now made its low, then made a top wick, if it's going to flip and do something like that, ladies and gentlemen, I will then be looking for short positions below that area. Remember, the 4 hours not going to be closed then. It's still going to be an open running candle. So essentially what we're looking for overall, yeah, my battery is definitely dying. Essentially what you're going to be looking for overall is that 4 hour pretty much flips and continues to the downside after grabbing its liquidity, which will then be stemming off of that 4 hour level, which we now see is at 200. And it's gonna be as simple as that, boys. Once I can get then closure below that level on my 30/15 minute area, I can then look for some shorts, because this 4 hours is going to end up something like this, if that is the case, that it then shorts off this morning. Okay, then you'll be seeing this as your resistance. This was price grabbing liquidity for price to drop. That would be the idea there on the type 3 cells. Okay, and then I think you can have like a target of the lows to be also about 50 pips. So either way, whichever way I'm going to play the ball today, it's going to be about a 50 pip move probably. And then if anybody is looking to get in early right now, you're going to wait for that 9-minute close, which is going to be 9 o'clock, which will be your hourly close, your 30-minute close, and your 15-minute close. At that same moment, you already now have your 5-minute support, which is quite beautiful. You've got your, where is this brush now? You've got your 5-minute support here, which is quite nice. All you want to then see is that 30 close above, that 15 close above. Once you get that, you can look for the longs. But just like I mentioned, guys, the range is pretty small. So that's why I won't take the longs personally. So it's not a trade that I'm going to call for you guys. However, for those that want to take it on your own, you can do that, no problem. The trades that I'm going to call will be outside the zones, boys. The trades that I'm going to call for myself and you guys will be above 200 and below 199,615. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand the analysis that I just went on about on GJ. Now you'll see that this morning is a bit of a bigger breakdown on GJ, just so you guys can understand exactly what's happening there. If you have any questions, do let me know. And then MFX members in the Zoom, are we good? You understand that? Jordan, I see you sent analysis. I'll go through that now. I just want to run through gold quickly. But I think we locked and loaded for GJ. Just gotta wait for that closure in 7 minutes, and then you can see from there, boys. Goldilocks, let's see what's happening. Bro, is this battery dead as well? I think I should get my other mouse actually. Really now. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna get my other mouse quickly. I'll be back now. Okay, we're back. RIP to this mouse. Both you got that? Yeah, George, I'm gonna run. I saw, yes, George and Mins was early on the group chat this morning. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. What's that, gold closure? Whoa, check this. I don't know if you guys noticed. Do you see that Trading View got an update? Trading View, check the numbers on gold. That wasn't like that on Friday. Trading View definitely got an update. Hectic. You guys noticed that?
I didn't.
You what?
It was like that, Miles, on Friday. I think the update came Thursday.
Really? I don't think I like it.
I was so thinking, this thing looked very strange for me, but so it was only my trading view. But when I checked yours now this morning,
It's the same, nah?
just looked out for me.
I don't think I like it. I think I prefer the other way. What do you guys think? I thought mine was broken Friday, tried changing it, looks terrible. I don't think I like it for sure, dude. Becky Bagley, good morning. I really don't think I like it. I don't think I like it, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the other way. But it is what it is. Right, gold. Gold is doing the same thing that I mentioned last week. You are in your weekly range on Goldilocks at the moment. You see that? There's it right there. Right? That's your weekly range at the minute. More than likely, where's that weekly range going to stem to? The lows, right? Let's see if that can translate to that lower time frame. Okay? First and foremost, the first thing that I want to do is mark out the low on this weekly. That's the first thing that I want to do. Mark out the low on the weekly, and then we can start looking for correlation from that. So price trading below the level of 2,350, with my daily also closing below that level. However, if we remember last week, we are in that same daily liquidity zone as last week. So that's something to note. So this is already the idea that I'll then get from that. The flip of this current daily is going to be the flip of the weekly at the level of 2332. The flip of that will initiate short positions to my quarter pip. However, if we look at the structure on the daily candlestick anatomy, what it's starting to do is starting to print higher highs. Okay? Now, I don't think today is going to be the decision maker, just because number one, it's a bank holiday. Number two, it's still at that liquidity highs of 2350. Okay? I personally feel like once you can start trading above that, then we can start having that sort of chat. However, at the minute, you are still trading to the downside. That's something to note. Because even though you're printing bullish right now on the daily, this could be price just grabbing liquidity to the left hand side. You see this level here? It's the same level where we're tapping into right now. Okay? So this could be price doing something like this. Driving, pulling back for price to drop. That's what it could be doing. Until we get closure above 2350, I'm going to be adamant about the shorts on gold. That's what I see. Okay? You're stemming off of that resistance area for price to possibly drop further down. This micro little pullback, I don't think is going to be the change of direction as of yet. Okay? Obviously, we can't trade what we think. We need to trade what we see. So let's break this thing down further and then work our way from that. Okay? So let me just get that bias closer. If I'm not mistaken, we are still 2v2 on gold. Yeah, I'm still 2v2 on gold. Yeah, I'm not going to take that because that was a more of like a liquidity grab than anything else. So I'm still going to state the fact that we 2v2 on gold with short potential positions soon. Actually, check this out. So if we mark in our 4-hour zones like this, that's going to be my low right there. And we don't have any 4-hour resistance yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stem to the left hand side and find my zones there. So you can see that's test 1, test 2, test 3. I tested this area many times. So for me, I'm going to grab my liquidity zone from the left and then drag it across like this, just because currently there's no formed 4-hour resistance. It's only key levels from the past that I can use as areas of interest. Okay, so that's going to be my 4-hour levels there. Let's jot it down to the 30-minute and then work from that area and find in my supply and demand on my 30. So the 4-hour and 30 is going to be using the same zone. However, the 30-minute demand area is going to be right there, and we're actually starting to trade below it, guys. Would you look at this? What's the time? That is London Open right there, but there is no London Open. So in my idea, it's only just another hourly candle. It's only just another 30-minute candle. There is no open for London at the moment. So one thing you gotta note is that the only areas you're getting volume from regarding people actually placing positions is going to be your Asia session, which runs till now, which means that Asia session just closed. Okay, and then you've got Frankfurt session, which is a part of London, if I can put it like that, because we categorize them as one, which is running till about 4. I think it's running till about 4 today. So that's the only area we're getting volume from. So it's still fine for us to trade. However, we don't have that actual UK open today at 9. Okay. What do I want to see over here, guys? Overall, for me, I want the shorts today on on gold. Sorry. I've explained why, stemming off of that weekly and daily. On the 4-hour, the flip of the previous 4, I think is going to be a dead giveaway. Because if we are to continue this uptrend, we should be making higher highs and higher lows, not breaking previous candlestick bodies and wicks, and we could possibly do that. So a type 3 would have been easier if it had closed outside of the zone. However, it has not, so there's nothing I can do as of yet. So what I want to see right now on this current candle is that I can close somewhat like that. So for me personally, I only really have sell ideas, so I'm only going to break down the sell side of things. Okay, so something like that, then the next candle to pop up, grab the liquidity, and as it starts to flip, guys, I'll then look for entry. However, do you see where I drew that green line? That green line is that previous 4-hourly low. So I'll then add that in as a confluence and say, okay, once it breaks the level of 23.38, then I will look for short positions in anticipation that it will drive right down to that quarter pip range. Obviously, we'll have targets on the way, such as that level there, and then the final lows down there. But this will be the idea, and this is how we pretty much look for it, is that once you can get that closure below, then you have the confirmation. Right now, you don't have the confirmation. So you want the candle to look something like that, and then your entry will be something like that. Your stop loss is going to be somewhere around there. We will have to use a 5-minute resistance, which we don't have yet. So which is better for us, so we can get price to stall there, do something like hit that floor, turn around, grab liquidity, and as it re-breaks that floor, then I get involved. I'll then pop my resistance above that, and then I think we should be good to go. Yeah, then we should be good to go. So the more it stalls right now, the better. 100% the better. We don't want it to rip right now. If it does that, it's not my trade. I won't take it. I want closure below. I want price to grab liquidity, and as it breaks those lows, I'll get involved. And then this area where price is driving to the upside, well, let me not say driving, because it's not really driving, it's more so correcting to the upside, will be seen as the pullback to grab liquidity and then drop to the downside. That's what I'm going to see it as. The only time I would be keen for long opportunities would be above the quarter pip, which would be somewhere. Sorry, this mouse is, I don't know how to explain, but the the reaction off the mouse is way different to what I'm used to, because I'm using a different mouse at the moment. So that's why I'm going past the areas. But pretty much there, boys. That's where I want to look for that long opportunity to target that area there and that area there, if it does close above. However, I just feel like it's the sells for me today. Today's the sells. But like I said, I trade what I see, not what I think. So this will be the idea on gold, boys. Closures are below this current area for type 3. That's what I want. So here's my no trade range. And then I've got aggressive shorts. You see, it's not that aggressive, but I'm going to mark it as aggressive shorts anyway, because it is a counter. No trade range. And I've got aggressive shorts here. I'm not going to mark them as safe, just because there are going to be that type 3 counters. And then here you got your aggressive buys, because at that point you'll still be bearish on the 30-minute. Can you believe it? Okay, so that's the plan for me today. I need to wait for the next 15 to close at least. I'm preferably going to wait for the 30, but if the 15 is what gives me the trade today, that's what I'll then take. I'm just going to mark in price alert areas here, just in case price does drop without me being on the tab. GJ starting to trade above that level now. It doesn't seem like it has a bottom wick on this. Okay, it does. So for those looking for GJ, you just want your closure above something like that. Your next candle to drop in, grab the wick, and then start pushing like that. For me personally, this isn't a trade that I'm going to take, just because the range is too small. Okay. Right, boys, that's my analysis on both the pairs that I'm looking to take today. Drop a 1 in the chat if you understand. If you don't understand, let me know, and I will obviously answer as best that I can. But I think we are locked and loaded for the day. Jordan, I'm going to check your analysis right now. And now we pretty much just wait and see what arises. Timmy Tomato says hi. Hello, Timmy Tomato. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What is the best area to buy the GJ? Brother, I literally just spent 40 minutes on an analysis. I literally just spent 40 minutes on an analysis. Surely that explained everything. If you don't understand, just rewind the stream, because I literally told you what I want to do, where I want to do, why I want to do. You won't find a more clearer analysis than that. I feel like my streams is very transparent, very open. I tell you exactly what I'm going to do, when I do it, before I do it, everything you need from A to Z to see how I actually look for areas and take the trades. It's on YouTube. If you want to learn how to trade the way I do, just join the membership group. By the way, another reminder, prices go up on Friday, so I'd highly recommend, if you want to be part of the winning team and start trading alongside myself and the rest of my students, get involved before Friday, before the prices do go up. Then also note, we have a 10% discount on the yearly fee. If you want to sign up for a year, there's 10% discount on that. You save yourself about a month and a half of payments. So if you know that you want to level up your trading, realistically, it's not going to happen in a month. So you might as well take the year subscription. It's going to help you a lot and save you at the same time. You explained well. Shot, my brother. So that's just what I see and how I translate it to words. Jordan, let's check your chart, my brother. Let's see what's happening here. Dollar pairs? I actually like your purple QP lines, I'm not gonna lie. Buys above, no trade zone. Perfect. Perfect. You do see, are you in the Zoom? Are you in the Zoom? Where's Jordan? Jordan. You do see the early entry that we can take, right? Below their current demand. Gold 4 hour, gold 30. Perfect. Oh, this was update. Oh, that's GJ. can slot in a resistance there. Other than that, you are. Nah, you're good, brother. Nah, you're good. Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. You're good. I like your analysis. Well done. Perfect. Hey Miles, I know it's UK bank holiday, but sorry, the hearts is over that. What does it say there? But is it I? Is it I? Is that an I? Sorry, man. The like icon is above that word, so when the chat's at the bottom, I can't see them. There we go. Short Jordan. Hey Miles, I know it's bank holiday, but I need some clarity about LSE Open. They're not opening today. So like I said, the volume where we're gonna the area that we're gonna get volume from is retail traders being number one, because retail traders is always trading. Like we retail traders, we're sitting on the chart right now, we're always trading. And then you're gonna get volume from your Frankfurt session that's gonna run till about 4 today. So there should still be volume, guys. Yeah, it shouldn't be to a point where markets are necessarily dead. However, if that is the case, we understand why. But yeah, it's pretty much just a bank holiday, and that can be the result of a public holiday, anything like that. My South African people, are you trading? Let's ask this question: if you're from South Africa, are you trading on your voting day this week? Because I can tell you one thing, we will be trading on voting day. So London streams will go on as per normal. Hassan, shot for that sub, boys. While you're here, guys, we've got 75 viewers. While you're here, do run up that likes and subscribe to the channel. As we've mentioned prior, we do this every single day on YouTube for free. Monday to Thursday. For free. Road to 1,000 subs. Road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Just didn't put that resistance because the range isn't worth. For sure. Nah, I totally get it, brother. Totally get it. So trading then voting. Me too, Unit. You know, full margin USSR on Wednesday. Oh shit, Wednesday might be very volatile for the rand, for sure. Definitely. But let me just plug this quickly. Right, here it is, boys. This is the membership program. So what we do is we teach individuals. If you're new here, we teach individuals how to do what we do on a daily basis, which is learning how to trade from A to Z. And then this is the broker that I use. This is the recommended prop firm, which is Vault Funder. And then here we have the Millennial Forex business page, just to keep you guys up to date with everything that is Millennial Forex. Okay. There's the link there. Jordan just posted that link. That is to level up your trading right there. Okay, now it's a waiting game, guys. We're going to wait for price to come to what we want, and then we'll take it from there. You have your 15 close in the next 5 seconds. Let's see how she decides to close this morning. Not enough for me on gold. And GJ, there's your confirmation right now. So for those that want to take the trade, there's your confirmation. You want this current candle to tap in, grab liquidity, and as it re-breaks the high, you can then take a position. But this is what I'm speaking about. For me to stick to strategy, I need to take this trade 2 pips above, right? Which is, let's say we play it a bit more aggressive, we do 1.1. And that's where we take the trade right there, right? We then pop our stop loss. Today can be tight for 13 pips. However, look at our target. 8.7 pips. Is that worth my risk on a Monday morning? For me personally, no. You can try and extend it, but then I feel like you're pressing, man. So even though the trade can play out, we see it, the strategy, all of it there. The zone itself, for me personally, is not enough. So that's why I'm not going to be taking it. However, it can play out. So for those who want to take it, by all means, do your thing. Go boss, but for me, I'm good. The way we sustain such a high win rate, the way we are so consistent, is finding the highest probability trades and not trading because we feel like it or because something's presented to us. We only take the highest probable setups, and our results prove for that. We've done 68 wins and 10 losses for the year. And if we look back on our journaling data, it's about 3 to 4 trades every single week. Most of the time it's like 4. Like, we get a trade almost every day on live stream as well. But still, with that being said, we're still waiting for that highest probable one within that setup as well. In New York session, we have a FX open and a stock open. No, so in New York session, you have a commodities open and a stock open. So commodities open is 10 minutes before stock open. You pretty much have the same thing in London, yeah. It's not as, I would say, like, readably visible as New York though. So I don't even take note of it. I just do London open, 9:30 or 8:30, depending on the daylight savings time, and then from there I just trade. Once I get on the chart 8:30, I start doing my analysis, and when I see a setup, I take the position. But yeah, just to help you out there, New York, it's commodities and stock, not, what do you say, FX and stock. Yeah, commodities open, so you'll see that will give us lack of volume on gold. Say for example, we have open at 2:30 stock on New York. About 2:20, you should see some reaction on our gold pairs. So yeah, if you were to take that GJ, you would have been in now. So for me, what I'm going to wait for, guys, I'm going to start monitoring how price comes to this resistance, and I'll then look for either type 1 breakout above or the closure above the level, tap in and then drive for a type 4. So now is where we start to monitor how price drives to that area. We don't want just one strong closure, because then we're not going to get a type 1. Then we'll have to do a type 4. And even so, with the type 4, you kind of want price to just be a little bit sluggish, because that's going to provide you with the stop loss that you need, which will be that 5-minute support area. Just give me a second. I just want my phone on charge. Thanks, one way, sure, for sure. I got you, bro. Feeling sick. Are you feeling down and out today, Vince? That was me yesterday. I felt nauseous. I'm fine now. I think it's because I didn't eat. For sure. How was your guys' weekend? Knowles, where were you this weekend? AWOL. Sure. We can have a session after stream. Swine flu. Hectic. Did you have COVID? That's hectic, my dude. Swine flu. Is that going around? Yes, caught into it. Oh shit! How was that? That's hectic. I was blessed. I never got that. Just leave your mic on mute so we don't catch it. Now this adjustment on the goal with the numbers, that's, I don't know, I find it weird. Okay, so you have that move panning out now that we anticipated on GJ, which is good because now we want to start seeing how it reacts off of this resistance area, especially the quarter pip zone. Kovivi? Yeah, I don't think so. They'd rather like name it something else. I think the flu or sickness that was going around recently was influenza something. I think it was A or B or something like that. But you guys must just chow properly, get your immune system up, and you'll be good. I didn't get sick. Touch wood. Yo, wait, someone showed a shortcut to that. And I see you got your biases right, Vince, eh? You and Jordan, the biases right this morning. 4v0 GJ. 2v2 on gold. Perfect. You guys are getting good at this. Well done. Did you try that out already, Jordan? X-Defiant.
Yeah, I played one game yesterday, bro. Last night.
How was it?
It's fun, bro. It's super fun.
Is it the first person or third?
No, it's first person shooter and it's like your team it's like team deathmatch style type things, but their game mode, like the game mode that you play is like completely different. But it is really fun.
Okay, now,
really fun.
I got it. So the rest of MFX members that's in that server get that as well. I think we spoke about it yesterday as well about Jason's place.
It's like even if you get like 12 O's together, I think you don't even need, like if you've got 9 people, we can all be in the same lobby and then it will just join like 3 other O's and
Yeah.
like even out on squads.
That's nice. That's nice.
Because it's 6 per squad, so it looks.
What time are you going to work? 1.
I'm at work.
Are you at work?
I've been at work since 4:30.
4:30.
I was 4 in the morning. Yeah.
Didn't you work yesterday?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, that's wild.
And I'm working today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
But then it's leave now.
Then
It's leave, boy. Ah, lekker.
oh man.
It's gone, Vince. It's gone. Yeah, Vince. Don't start that yet. We're gonna have Are you at work today now, or are you booked off? But either or, just wait till we have that one-on-one today quickly. Let's just get that. I'll give you a ring and then let's have a chat, and then I'll guide you through the process. But don't touch it yet. Did anybody take these GJ longs by out of curiosity? Yeah, for sure I will. Now I'll sort you out today, Vince. MFX members as well. We have open slots for Thursday and Wednesday. Let me know if you want a one-on-one session so we can book you down. I have Thursday and Wednesday open. Unit, I'm gonna sort you out today. Yeah, so just send me a personal message. First come, first serve basis. Whoever messages me first gets the slot. I'm gonna do a 12 o'clock slot on Thursday, 12 o'clock slot on Wednesday. We have the evening slots available as well, but I'll just slot you in for that. Yeah, net, I am going to sort you out today. I'm gonna call you probably after stream. Yeah, you see, Vince, with you, like, I want to just get your routine and your discipline in check before you touch that thing that we have mentioned. Because, like that, finding yourself in Asia session, you shouldn't even be finding yourself there. Asia session, you should be sleeping. Yeah, you see now, just because you can't see it doesn't mean you must go touch the charts. You have strict times for when you trade, then that's it. Like for me, 8:30 is the first time I touched the chart since last week Friday. I don't worry with touching the charts over the weekend. You day traders, you're not swing traders. So you dedicate hours, 8:30. I do 8:30 till 11:30, that's my chart time. Anything before, during, or after, it's not my business. My business is between 8:30 and 11:30. Whatever happens after, I couldn't care. And that's also why it's so important to knuckle down your pairs. So you know what happens all the time. Without you even having to just watch the charts the whole time. If you took GG, I think you would have been like at about 8 or 9 pips right now. But yeah, we know what we want. I want that trade above there. Sounds good. Okay, 100%. I got you. Other than that, YouTube, are we surviving? You guys good? Any questions? So I'm just chatting to the Zoom over here. Send me a WhatsApp screenshot. Now. Okay, my phone is there. Let's give me a session. I just want to pan quickly. Okay, perfect. Now I just wanted to make sure that my WhatsApp doesn't pop on the main screen. Slot Thursday. Okay, so Simon, you're gonna take Thursday evening. Yeah, I can do you Thursday evening. How about this? The Thursday evening session, if we go cycle. How's your ear? Can we go cycle? Okay, perfect, Vince. Is that USD or is that rands, Vince? Going to for sure. Okay, I got you. What is that? That's like... What? How much dollar is that? For sure. Okay, 30 closure. Maribozu. This is why we are rejecting. As you know, Maribozu in liquidity areas is rejection candles for me. So that is why you're rejecting. Cool to see. Gold closure below. Gold closure below on that 30-minute time frame. The thing about me taking shorts here, boys, is if I take my shorts there, it's before that flip. I'll have to anticipate that it will flip. Because the problem is I got support right there. Okay, so on gold you got 15 closure below. You have your 5-minute resistance there. The break of that 5-minute floor, I'll be taking shorts. Now, where I'm going to take my shorts is going to be an aggressive area, which means that there's a higher probability that I can lose the position because I'm taking it before that 4-hour break of the low. However, I'm going to anticipate that after this now grab this liquidity over there, I can do so. So I'm going to take my trade now at 23 right now. I'm taking my trade right now. Stop loss for 40 pips. We've just broken the floor of the 5. Your 30 broke the previous low. You don't want to be in the trade if it's going to come back up here. So that is why I have my stop loss there. I'm going to look for my target of 10, which is going to be there. So this is obviously the floor that you want to break. I'm just going to move it. That's obviously the floor that you want to break. You want to re-break that previous 4-hourly low. So we understand that, right? So if I lose the trade, that is why. That 4-hour support held. It couldn't sustain the momentum, and that is why it flipped. So that's something I need to understand, okay? I am okay with that though, and that I am okay with that risk, and that is why I've taken the position. I've got entries at 58. So this is my entry right here on gold. And I'm looking for 10, sorry. That's going to be my TP1 area. And then I've got my stop up there for 38 pips. I can bring it tighter if I want to. I think I will. I'll bring it slightly tighter. But it's going to be about a 36 pip for me. I'll obviously monitor it at this area. Got my 500 resistance, which is quite nice as well. And then I'll target these lows down there for overall. Okay, obviously you can run further, but for me, I think with 45 it should be good, because if we're gonna start this, essentially it should run till there, 150 pips. But I think I'm gonna probably tap out around there, 34. That's the bodies there. Okay, so that will be TP2. I'll probably tap out full buy TP2. But I'm just going to put these areas in so you guys can see it. And if you want to hold longer, you can hold longer. But you guys know how I trade by now. And for the new ones here, my TP1 is always between 10 and 20 pips. That's just how I roll. This is my final TP3. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. I'll probably call I'll call it there. Look, if somebody, you can do what you want to do, but for me personally, TP1 I'm secure between 50 and 80%. TP2, there's more than likely I'm not going to close full, to be honest with you. So let's see how she goes. Let's see how she goes. Okay, any questions you can let me know. Currently in this trade right now on Goldilocks. Let's see. I'm in. Don't know about you, my brother, but I'm in. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is TP1 smacked on the bum. Thank you very much. Stops to break even, and I'm securing partials right there. That's another one called live on stream. That's how we do it every single day. Drop a W in the chat if you got that trade with me. Beautiful, beautiful move caught right there. Let's see what the rest can do. Let's see that runner can continue pushing, boys. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. That's another banger right there. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. That's how we do it every single day. TP1 just smacked live on YouTube with the boys. Let's go. Shorts on gold called. Good. So, if you didn't understand that, rewind the stream. I gave you exactly what was going to happen for me to take the trade. I broke it down in the beginning of the stream. Then we waited for the trade. What we planned came to fruition. We took the trade and boom, TP hit. Quick, fast. So I've got partials closed at TP1. I've got my runner going. Let's see if she can continue. If not, it's fine. 80% of my position was secured at TP1. I'm styling. Thanks, boys. MFX members in the chat who got that move with me. Drop a one in the. Well, just tell me. Did you get that move?
Where I got it?
Nice, boy. Nice. Well done, boys. Well done. Charles, well done.
Negative from me, sir.
Yeah, you're at work. You mustn't be trading.
Yeah. I don't want to get punched in the throat.
Is she holding you accountable?
Hey,
That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Nah, well done, bro. I'm happy for that. I'm happy. She must.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. She's the winner.
Now I say, if you can find a girl that can understand trading, you've won the lottery. Not understand it, but understand the emotion that you will face behind trading.
And be there for the
And be there for you, yeah.
I know, managed to pull an elephant out of a socket.
Mohammed, thank you, my brother. Mark play quick and fast. Yes, it was quick and fast, man. I come back. I think you missed the trade, Becky. Add the W. I will now. I'm still have runners going, so I just want to see how much pips she's gonna bring in before I add it on there. But I can do it on the record, eh? Nog een enetjie met ys, ja, met ys.
Yeah, guys, if you're not in yet, you can enter now at one stop loss.
No. YouTube can hear you. Hold on. You're gonna get some people doing weird shit. Because yeah, look at Pendy. What's Pendy already saying? No, Pendy. Come on, man. No silly questions today.
Hey, YouTube gone? Yeah, I don't see YouTube.
Nah, they can hear for sure. Yes, we won. Pendy, my brother, what you can do, don't worry about it. Go rewind the stream after you're done streaming. Go rewind the stream and just watch the stream over again. The best you can do right now is not to like revenge trade and try and get in because you missed the position, because you're asking me to if you can enter. So the best advice I can give you is don't worry about that. Unfortunately, you have missed the bus. What you can do is rather go watch the stream again and get educated from the stream. Learn from the stream. See how I do what I do. And then try and do it on your own. That's the best you can do right now. But to try and jump on a moving trade that's already hit my first target, don't do that. However, if you want to trade the way I do and level up your trading, just join the mentorship group. It's as simple as that. Then you too, sir, can catch these moves on your own. Because you will have the best thing, which is the knowledge. Making the money, that's child's play. Anybody can come and make money here. But knowing how to trade day in, day out, consistently, that's where people flop because they chase the money first. Build your foundation. Don't be reliant on streamers. Don't be reliant on me. Build your foundation. Learn how to trade. So invest in yourself. Take the course. Do the mentorship. Do the wada wada and all that stuff. so that you can too, sir, trade the way we do. So that is break even on 20%, TP1 on 80%. That's another dub for us, boys. Super happy on that. Lovely way to start the week. So that's a 10 per banger for me. Let's journal that quickly. I think that's win number 14 wins for the month, 2 losses, with 69 wins and 10 losses for the year. I think that brings our win rate up to 88. Charles, just pin that link there on top there for me if you can. I don't know if the mods can do that. Radio. Charles, am I saving this in the right place? This is the update today. Okay, let's just quickly journal this. Can't put in looks like. Yeah, I think so. I think it's the same one I got from Friday. Goldilocks London shorts. Oh, this is a very quick trade, eh? Let's see. Oh 09:33 to 09:37. 4-minute trade. And with that being said, I'm done for the day, boys. Made my money. I'm done. What type of entry was that? Can somebody tell me what type of entry was that? Type 3, yes sir. Type 3.
With a better Bowser.
What is that on my 15? 15 and 30 actually. Yeah, 15 and 30 gave the trade away. Okay, beautiful stuff, man. Charles, that automatically update the pips, or do I need to go? Or you can it should do it by itself, eh? Sure. That should be about 1,143 pips so far in profit for the year. Mad shit, man. Mad stuff. Okay, I'm done with this trade though. My runner is out, so we're done for the day. Guys, if you learned today, hit that like button. If you learned today, hit that subscribe button. We do this every day, Monday to Thursday, live for free on YouTube. Come trade with us daily, learn from the best, and you should start to see some change in your trading. Now it's that time of the day. Flaggle, Wordle, then I'm done trading for the day. Well, I'm done trading for the day already, but I'm done streaming for the day. It's like an early day, boys. It's a bank holiday as well, so I'm quite happy that we got that that move. But yeah, man. You guys ready? You guys ready for some Flaggle? Let's see. First country, where you from? Anybody, where are you from? Let's see your country. That's gonna be the first country that I'm gonna put here. Timbuktu. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's a city. Kazakhstan. This guy's from Kazakhstan? That's not gonna work today. Wakanda TSC. Good trade on gold and great learning session, brother. Thank you, my brother. Hope you learned lacquer today. Katanga. Katanga. Hey.
That's also one city.
Yeah, Katanga is a city on its own inside PE. I'm gonna go with Morocco. Someone Luxembourg. What is that? What can this be? Bishop Lavis? What can this be? The flag involves red and it has like some sort of city in white at the middle. Mars and Bush? Guys, we need some constructive countries, you're not jokes. Ah, this guy. Libya. Can't be Libya, but I'm gonna run it. Nah, we can't play without tries here. It has to be white in the middle, red on top, any color at the bottom. Laos. I'll give it a go, Stephen J. Let's try it out. No. Red on top, white in the middle. Doesn't it necessarily have to have this sort of print? Red on top, white in the middle. Cambodia. Let's see. Oh, you probably are right. Let's try it out. Stephen J with the dub. Well done, bro. I would have never guessed that. That for me looks like Governor Becky. That's I don't know, bro.
Italy or
Nah.
fucking Germany. What's the Saint Island?
Some weird thing. The other day what was Nigeria. What's the other one? Weird stuff.
What did you just say?
Oh, I don't know where that is, bro. I am from Ghana. My name is Ilofi. Okay, first word of the day. What can we put here? Forex. E is in the right place. Skate. Sorry, Bex. It's too late, boss. But E is in the right place. Oh shit, guys. Becky's gonna go Google the word. Becky and Timmy Tomato's gonna go Google the word. 5-letter word. E is in the right place. R is involved. What can it be? Let me do this. Oh, you know what? I think we can leave that. Becky was on our banned list, but we'll leave her, shame. Tried. I'm gonna do tried. Because it has to have a R in, so try. T-R-I-E-D. Tried. So the I and the E is in the correct place. The R is also there, but holy moly, roly poly. Wow, that is a I'm gonna look at that properly in a minute. It can't be skies because there's no R in there.
Plier.
Plier. What the fuck is a plier?
Have you never used the tool before?
Isn't that pliers? Or have I been saying it wrong my whole life? Okay, so we got the last part right. Totter. What? What?
That was early on.
Yeah, is your Call of Duty played
session after stream. Session after stream. We're ending early. Skyer. Skyer? Am I saying this wrong? Is it skier? Skyer. Becky with the W. Becky with, I don't even know what is it, am I saying this wrong? As an English man, am I saying this wrong? Oh, skier. Thanks, Rose. And Jordan's with me one way, bro. He's like, yo, Sky. Fuck it. Jordan, we cannot get lost together. I don't want to be. I don't want to do survival games with Jordan. Just as we're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die together, bro. We can't do it together. W Bex, well done. You are the world champion for today. Congratulations. You get. Yeah, she got it. Skier. Shit. Hey, my man. Nah, that one reads books. That's why. Listen, how far are you with your book, Jordan? Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Look here, all I know is my book's been going on drives and everything. It's still in the car from us. Oh fuck sakes. Nah, I'm probably not gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Just hold on quickly, guys. I gotta get this call. Hello? Early morning spam phone calls for shit. Word, how is it? Reading The Alchemist? No, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm reading. Okay, YouTube. Any questions? I'm gonna call it a session. Miles reading Kama Sutra? No, we don't do that stuff. We don't do that stuff. We don't do that stuff. Charles, what the fuck? We don't do that. I was gonna reread a book that I've read before. But that book's just been going on drives. It's in the car, but it just drives with me.
You're reading 50 Shades of Grey or what?
No! What the fuck? No. We don't need to read that stuff. What's popping, Jins? What's up, Donovan? I think you're a bit late, champion. We're about to enter the... We're about to end we're about to end the stream now. YouTube, I'm going to love and leave you. We called a beautiful sell on gold this morning. Do watch the stream again. I feel like it is highly educational for those that aren't part of MFX and for those that actually want to see how, you know, to actually catch that sort of move. Very, very straightforward chart, simple supply and demand. With the way I trade it, you don't need to overcomplicate your trading. So definitely go and watch the stream again, absorb the knowledge, and yeah, man, if you want to level up your trading, we do offer a whole mentorship, take you from A to Z. But YouTube, I'm gonna love and leave you. That's me for today. W stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same place, 8:30 GMT +2. Have a lovely day. If anybody is going to continue trading, which I don't think you should because you've already taken a dub, if you are, trade smart, trade safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.